Was it with men? It is impossible. But with God, all things
are possible.
Some things.
All things.
With God, some things.
All things.
With God, some things.
All things. All things. It's possible. Yeah.
Let's listen.
Yes, Lord.
Sometimes the small still voice will tell you, that car, go and put the car key on the altar. Yeah. Hey. The small still voice. If I say I want to communicate there, I will stand there till morning.
Jesus.
If you want our next level, I told you gratitude. You know it was not by your mind that caused you to acquire that car, that caused you to acquire that house, that caused you to get that shoe, that caused you to get that dress. Jesus. It was him.
Oh yes.
My
God.
Oh Jesus. When a small child asks you water, you will not. Ask you toffee, you will not. Talk less of sister now when you know. Compared to my announce to Toby.
My God.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
But there is a small still voice.
Jesus.
When the people approach you, listen to your inner man. There is an inner voice. There is an inner voice that communicates. That inner voice is what you have to hear. And you say, but that inner voice is what to say. Or see a ya name. It is one not see a ya who bet you the any back. Are you with me?
Yes.
So therefore, the spirit in me,
Jesus.
in you,
my God,
bears a witness. Anything that comes from your leader must bear witness in your spirit. If truly is not bearing witness, just check. If it is not pride, if it is not disobedient, and it is of God, you shouldn't do it.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Wisdom. Yeah. Because
sometimes pride will let you disobey the godly voice that is a small still voice.
Jesus.
You disobey. Because who you say? Uji say, me I know.
My God.
Even when the small still voice communicate and tell you, sorry no, sorry no.
Jesus.
You will not obey.
My God.
We are here. We are all do. Me mati ma sorry na me fa ma sorry nyani. But it's the voice. It's the same voice that gave you a name of the church. Yeah. And the same voice said, put that name down and connect to glorious ambassadors. The small still voice.
My God. Jesus.
If you want to go into your next level, don't allow the earthquake. Don't focus only on the fire. Don't focus only on the wind. But focus on the small still voice.
Hallelujah.
And sometimes when you hear the small still voice, even there are times you shouldn't communicate with your wife. You should never communicate with your husband. It's an error to communicate with your friend. They might tell you it's foolishness to give your car, foolishness to donate that house, foolishness to give that particular tent onto that church.
My God.
But it may be something to save your life for good. Save the life of your children for good.
Wisdom.
The small still voice. Yetiwa yebe watch na yenim. Yeba be watch na yenim. But onyame oji biribi no de bibi sha nan.
Jesus.
Oye bibi free no de bibi sha nan. Eti se wo ye obi a wonim sade o de biribi ma awurade a. Ontumi fa hwen sha nan. The small still voice.
Jesus.
Abraham for Isaac koba for the mama. Sarah nim ho hwe. Eti Sarah okon tokwa se Abraham wodi me ba no ko eye Mount Moriah. Akwa ya for the ba ma awurade. Now the union can voice no.
Jesus.
And one from mama my only son.
My God.
What did you tell me? Abraham never told Sarah. There are certain spiritual things you don't communicate to your wife.
Yes, Lord.
You don't communicate to your husband. You don't communicate to your fiancé. Not of your friend who does not know the power of gratitude.
Wisdom.